Hi, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Katy Jo. I am a clinical social worker who created this channel to help you get more real, more authentic with yourself and with everyone else, also to find more joy. Is your family in crisis? Are you having a family drama? Is there conflict that may or may not include you? Well, I have some tips that will help you keep your cool during these times, because I have to tell you, they are hard. Emotion is high. Everybody's caught up in this drama. It's really hard to keep your equilibrium. Let's jump right in. The first tip I have for you is to avoid taking sides. You might want to, and you might have a position that you are sure is right. But if you want to be there for your family, keep loving them, stay connected to them, don't take sides, because there is more than one true thing going on. It always really helps me to remember that. Whatever I think the truth is, there's more than one truth. As soon as you think you have it all figured out, you have closed your mind completely, and you won't be able to help mediate, to help problem solve, to help resolve that conflict between parties. It's like it just shuts everything off. So stay open and don't choose sides. The second tip is to keep communication open, whatever that takes for you. Make sure people know they can come to you, that you will listen to them, that they can say things over and over, because that's what happens when you're in conflict, and that it's okay with you, that you'll be as objective as you can, and that no matter what, you're there for them. You will stay in it. You won't withdraw. You won't abandon them. You'll be available. It really matters a lot. The next tip that can be really helpful is to get very practical. It lets you step out of the high emotion and see things a little bit clearer. So get strategic in your thinking. What small things might help the members of your family move forward? It might just be talking, but it might be something like helping them with their children, or taking them food, or arranging an outside source that can be helpful to them. Just think about this as if it wasn't your family's problem, but someone else's family's problem, because that will help you see much clearer. Get practical, get strategic in your thinking, and start making some suggestions that help people get out of the emotion, helps you step out of the emotion, and move forward. The next tip that I have for you is to offer kind of a mixture of both comfort and honesty. You'll find yourself going back and forth with people, and both are so important, because until somebody feels comforted and that they're understood and listened to, they're not going to be able to move to a different state of mind and a different approach to the conflict. So for you, it will be a balance of listening, validating their feelings. Whether you agree or not, what they're thinking and feeling is real for them. Their perspective is the truth for them. Let them know you understand that. Comfort them if they feel traumatized. And at the same time, offer as much different perspective or alternative truth as you can. So you'll be able to read people and know how open they are to this. But the comfort always comes first. Understanding, listening, validation always comes before an alternate truth. Make sure you're giving them a balance. It keeps you in an objective place and lets you help move things forward in a way that says, I still love you. I will always love you. And I'm here to help us as a family come together. The last tip, it's critical, hugely important. You must take care of yourself. Whether or not you are one of the family parties that is involved in the conflict, or if you are more of a bystander, this type of drama is exhausting. It's very hard. It takes a toll on everyone involved. So don't underestimate that. You might think you're sailing through it, but it's more important than ever to take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating well. Make sure that you're sleeping and just resting, giving yourself time to think, to be, to express your own emotions, to cry, to talk to someone outside of your family if necessary. You must take good care of yourself. That's what allows you to keep going, to be present, and to be a guiding light, for lack of a better term, in this process, rather than just another person who is caught up in the intensity of all the emotion. If your family's involved in a drama or a conflict right now, you have my empathy. I know that's really difficult. These tips will help you to stay in it in a way that feels healthy and nurturing and loving to you. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. Do everything you can to get real with yourself first, and then take your most authentic self to everyone around you. Take great care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.